Yo, what's going on, guys? So today we got a review on this camera bag. This is what I use to pretty much load up my whole entire studio if I'm going on a vlogging trip. So stick around, you might like this video. Let me start off by saying that this is a budget bag. This isn't the most expensive. It's not a big name brand. This is just something that I wanted to try to find a good bag for the price. I really only needed a bag here and there for when I do travel and need to bring stuff, which is not often, so I didn't want to spend a couple $100s on a bag. This cost me $53 on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. We'll go through this bag. First, let's just talk about the materials. The outside here, this main shell, is like a really tough cargo. It feels pretty rugged. It definitely feels pretty strong. These are not real leather, obviously, but they look nice, they feel decent, and it's got magnetic straps with zippers underneath. So these things are kind of just more for looks. They are somewhat functional, but like I said, if they come loose, you still have the zipper that will keep this pocket closed. So this is kind of just, it's just for decoration, I really feel like, and that's okay. I really like the looks of it. This is kind of the look that I was going for, is that vintage look. I'd say that this strap is probably the only one that seems functional, because when you open this up, there is no zipper and it's kind of just a pouch. Now, if we turn the bag here, you can see the straps feel nice. There's some padding, but they're not like super padded, but there is like a foam sleeve in here, pretty nice. Same with along on the back here, there's like a foam sleeve. There's a pocket. It's like a Velcro thing for this back pad. I don't know what the point of this is for. Maybe to throw in a water bladder. Maybe you can do something like that. I wouldn't do that to this bag because this isn't gonna be like a overnight camping bag. So yeah, for me, I would not need that. So I don't know. Either way, there's an option there for you. So yeah, the bag feels pretty good quality wise. Like I said, the main shell of this really feels tough, really feels sturdy. Like I said, I've only used this bag a couple times, so I can't really talk about the quality of the stitching of where like the straps are. I don't know how long that will last, considering this is a $53 bag. So yeah, let's talk about the pockets and the space that you have. So this here is your main pocket. It's pretty deep. I usually keep some battery chargers in here, batteries, cables, yada yada yada. It also has a rain fly in here, so if you do have to walk out in the rain with all your expensive gear in here, it does have a rain fly that you can protect your bag and your stuff in your bag from the rain. So that's pretty cool. This is your main compartment here. So all of these spaces in here, you get like extra dividers and you can customize them. They're Velcro. You can make whatever size divider you need or want for whatever you're using, whether it's a camera, lens, drone, yada yada yada. So I'll talk about my setup here. Right here, I just keep in my GoPro vlogging stuff. So I have my mic and my GoPro, and then in this big spot here is for my Sony camera that I'm using right now. I can put it in here with the lens attached to the camera. And then in this little square spot, I put in my little vlog light. And then here, I'll probably just put in my the microphone that I have for this, or an extra lens or a compact drone. So yeah, this is pretty big, pretty spacious, and you can really customize this area for whatever you have and make sure that everything's snug and protected. So that's really cool. On the side here, you have a tripod holder with a strap. Here you can put in a smaller tripod, or you can put in a bigger one and strap it down, cinch it, and it really seems pretty firm. So that's pretty cool. Your tripod goes right here. On this side, you have a side pocket. This here is just an extra way to get to your main camera. So instead of opening up this whole entire thing, if I were to use my main camera, which is my Sony, you can open up the side thing, pull it out. You can see here where the camera would go, and then the lens goes inside here. So you can just open this up, slide your camera out, use it, and then put it back. That's a really cool feature. I really like that. But the best part of this bag, and why I can really just utilize taking my whole entire studio, if you look right here, this is a laptop compartment. Oh my God, I love it. I can just throw in my laptop. So if I ever wanted to go on a vlog and I really wanted to bring my whole studio, I really can. Everything just runs off my MacBook, like I stated in my last video. If you haven't seen it, go look at it. It's kind of how I built my studio the way that I did. In the main compartment, I can throw in all my lens filters and my external hard drives, and I have all my SD cards in there, so in these little side pockets, which is really nice. So yeah, I could really put everything that's in the studio that I really need to just be able to travel, continue recording videos, continue editing videos if I really needed to on the road. Everything really kind of just goes into this bag, which is really nice. And yeah, to be completely honest, for $53, this is a really nice bag, and I'm really happy that I bought it. I didn't really need an expensive bag. So let's get into this. You know, who is this bag for? Well, this bag is for exactly like what I just said. A bag that someone would need, maybe not all the time. If you are a full-time travel vlogger, you might want to look into getting a more expensive bag. I'm not sure how well this would hold up on a daily use. You know, that's why I got this bag, and that's what this bag is good for. If you're just going on a few trips a year and you just need something to take your gear while you do that, this bag's perfect for that. But if you're just constantly traveling, constantly putting stuff in and out of your bag, really putting wear and tear on this bag, I'm not sure how long this bag would last. I'm really not sure. I definitely think it's worth trying though. If you pay $53 for this bag and it lasts you a year and a half, 2 years, I feel like you got your money's worth. Really, if you just want to try to spend $53 on a bag, I would go for this. Like I said, if you're not using the bag a lot, this thing will last you a long time. If you are a full-time travel vlogger, yeah, I mean, you'll have to see how long this lasts. I'm not sure how long it will last. I'm not sure how these stitchings would last. I have not used the bag that long, and I have not used it to that extent. So anyways, I really like this bag. I get my whole studio in here. It fits everything comfortably, and worth the money, man. So yeah, I'll put the link in the description. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and yeah, go groove.